Start by finding the visual center between the cabinets and the opposite wall and commit to that axis before cutting any tile. Measure the distance from the front of the cabinets to the opposite wall and divide that span to locate the center line. Snap a chalk line and dry lay a single row of whole tiles along it to see how edge tiles will fall. Use the cabinet toe kick line as your reference plane, so visible cuts land at the back of cabinets or beneath appliances where they are least seen. If cabinets have mismatched toe kicks, adjust the layout toward the taller side to keep cut edges consistent. When working around washers and dryers, measure the appliance footprint with hoses and plugs attached so you can dry fit tiles around the actual protrusions and maintain grout joint spacing. If an appliance will sit on an elevated platform, factor that height into transitions. If the last full tile at a wall would be narrower than 1/4 of a tile, shift the entire field by half a tile at the center line to balance cuts on both sides rather than having a tiny sliver against cabinetry. For patterned or rectified tiles, consider rotating the layout 90 degrees during the dry fit to see which orientation minimizes diagonal cuts and makes seams parallel to cabinet faces. Always plan for transitions at thresholds by accounting for subfloor height and leaving room for a reducer or tile edge trim so you do not end up with a visible step or an exposed, unfinished edge. People often start from the doorway, which creates tiny slivers under cabinets later, so start from the cabinet line instead and dry lay to confirm. If slivers appear, shift the center line slightly so both sides have at least 1/2 of a tile. A second common issue is ignoring appliance clearance and cutting tiles that prevent the machine from sitting flush. Measure with hoses and cords and use a hole saw or tile nippers to make neat notches before setting the tile. Third, installers sometimes neglect grout joint consistency when making multiple small cuts, which looks amateurish. Maintain a spacer plan and check width frequently during installation and recut tiles when necessary rather than forcing irregular spacing. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find local contractors and browse project ideas related to laundry room, tile work, and appliance layouts. We connect contractors with local leads and host a discussion community where we share tips, ask questions, and review real project photos.